got Stub all torqued. He's about to pop a cork. Mad as hell, but cute as a cub. Weekly wine with Stub.
Well, hey there. It's you-know-who sitting in for my close personal friend Stub, who's touring and working in the California wine country this week. You know when Stub rang me up and asked, "Hey E," because all my close friends call me E. I know you've been trying to lay low for a while, but could you do me a solid and sit in on Weekly Wine with Stub for me while I'm out of town? I was like, sure, Jack. Weekly Wine with Stub is my favorite weekly comedy and wine show on the whole worldwide interwebs. I'm not sure Harry not bigger than Elvis himself already. What time and what do I wear? Well, Elvis always has something to wear, but I didn't even know a call time. And now I'm standing here on an empty, bare stage. So this is the part of the show where Stub usually bitches about something stupid, albeit in the most adorable and funny way possible. I mean, that cat's just plain funny, ain't he? And smart. And really good looking too. That rib is one lucky gal. But honestly, Elvis doesn't have a whole lot to complain about these days. You see, Elvis kicked around hiding out for a few years before settling in Borneo in 1979. And yeah, that Smashing Pumpkins song had a few clues. But after 2 years of traveling, I was finally able to lay down some roots, and I built myself a Graceland 2 here in the South China Sea, with the diplomatic help of President Nixon, of course. And life's been pretty good since then. I mean, the rainforest is beautiful, secluded, and provides Elvis with all the nanners he could ever want. Peanut butter ain't readily available here though, but you know Elvis always takes care of business, and now has the largest privately owned peanut butter stock on the entire planet. So I'm always ready when I get a craving for a grilled peanut butter and nanner sandwich, which is a whole lot, Jack. But you know, sometimes Elvis does wish a few things would have gone different since he left the public eye. I mean, Lisa Marie's marriage record hadn't been great. Come on, Jack. Michael Jackson and Nicolas Cage? Elvis never got that crazy, no matter how many of his special candies he ate. And what's with all these impersonators? Some are better than others, I suppose, and I'm glad everybody still loves Elvis's music so bad, but Elvis ain't never been a caricature of himself. I mean, am I right? That said, I am looking forward to see what this kid from Canada can do with Elvis's music. I just hope he can grow some proper sideburns someday. Well, Stub selected this week's Italian wine and told Elvis how to pronounce the name, but he ain't gonna try to butcher it right here. On the nose, Elvis gets a whole lot of earthy going on. And there's some mint and tobacco notes too. Way more going on the nose than Elvis can even say. On the palate, the old world style really comes through. Muted dark berries, cherry mainly, punch through the earthy cigar box goodness in this glass. And those tannins really stick to the inside of your face, Jack. They ain't too harsh, but an hour or so in a decanter should smooth them out real nice. There's a little hint of vanilla and tobacco that linger on the finish. It ain't quite vanilla wafer vanilla, but old Elvis doesn't mind muted down on occasion. Trust me. Elvis thinks this wine would go well with a big old bowl of pasta covered in Italian red gravy. Stubb said he wouldn't mind having it with a steak. Well, damn, that boy loves him some steak, doesn't he? But he ain't ever led Elvis wrong, so Elvis might try that. This bottle sure is a little pricey, but Elvis and Stubb think it's more than worth the price, especially as a foil to all those fruit bomb wines that seem to be all the rage these days. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for joining me this week. I've had a ball playing Stubb, hosting this show. Hopefully you'll have me back to guest real soon. In the meantime, don't forget to follow Stubb on the Twitters. Follow the Rib on the Twitters. Like Corkevy on the Facebook page. And Stubb also asked me to send out a special birthday wish to his mamo. Happy birthday, Mamo Stubb. Your boy loves you. So until next time, stop coveting. Start drinking, Jack. Cheers.